Hello, rappers and girls. Welcome to Warren Guitar. Jesse Wells. Yes, he's been with us many times, and he just keeps coming back because he's great. All right. If you think that he's great and you like to learn his songs, then subscribe to this channel. It's a no-brainer. We're gonna follow him. So let's go into this song. Take This Memory. We use a capo second, absolute best scenario. With that, we have like 7 chords or so, I believe. Let's go into that chord street, and we're gonna start with the C. Okay, so C goes third A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. We have F next. Third D, second G, first B, and first E. And regarding that, first B, first E, it's a short little bar with the index finger, much easier than keep on going with all the fingers like this, very awkward. So make it simple, short little bar on the first B and first E. And Jesse pretty much always use that shorter version of the F, not the bar chord. Usually goes with the shorter version. So that is the F we're gonna use for this tutorial. Next is G. And that goes third E, second A, open D, open G, open B, and open E. Then we have the G sharp, little special one. So what you're gonna do here is to just slide up from that G comes the G sharp. So you just slide up 1 fret to this position, and you use that bass mid area. So what you do here is to play 4th fret E string. Then for the next string, you mute that with the finger you're using. I use my mid finger, so I lean on top of the A string, so it gets muted, and then you continue with open D, and then 4th G. You can also go down to the open B, because that is the same note as the 4th G. And if you go all the way down to the high E, it doesn't hurt too much, but I stay away from that high E. You could go with it, so it's up to you, but that is the G sharp he uses for this specific song. Now, next chord, A minor. It goes open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. Then we have the E7, and that goes open E, second A, open D, first G, open B, and open E. We have the D7 as well, and that goes open D, second G, first B, and second E. And then finally we have the G7. Okay, so what he usually does with the G7 is this. Okay, so it goes from the G, which is the 3rd fret E, second A, then you go with that 3rd D. You add that with a little pinky, and then open G, open B, and then first E with the index finger. That last first E with the index finger is optional. I think he uses sometimes and sometimes not, because he's most focusing on that 3rd D string, which is the F note in the same way as the first E is as well. So yeah, you can go either way there, or use both these F notes to get the G7. And that will be the last chord needed for the song. Now let's go into the strumming. And as always, when he plays songs, he alternates bass notes very often. So when it comes to C, for instance, he plays or something like that. And the same goes with the F. He alternates the 3rd fret D string with the 3rd fret A string. Okay? And C, 3rd fret A with the 3rd fret E, and so on. But we will keep it simple here. We're gonna stay on 1 chord, and as long as you get comfortable with this, when you get comfortable with it, you can level up to this different way of playing with alternate bass notes and all that good stuff. But still, let's keep it simple and just learn this song. That's a good way to start. So we're gonna play C2, and with the strumming pattern, we're gonna use this. So it's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, so C2, then F2, C2 again, then G1, and then G sharp 1, then A minor 2, F2, C2, then G1, E7, 1, then A minor 2, and that is where it sings Time's Getting Hard, D7 2, C1, E7 1, and then again you go A minor 2, D7 2, C1, and E7 2. And all that we just played now, you repeat that for a second round. You play exactly the same, except from the last chord, the E7. Instead of playing it for 2 times, you play it for only 1 string round. And that is the main part of the song. Then comes the bridge part at 1 minute and 55 seconds in. May You Be, that's where on the lyrics. You're gonna play F2, C1, and G1 for 3 times. So let's start with that. Play that part for 3 times, and then you're gonna finish off with F2, G1, and G7 1. Sorry for that bad sounding, but that is this bridge. And then you have the outro part left. Let's finish off together with C2, F2, C2, G1, E7 1, A minor 2, F2, C2, G1, G7, 1, and then C2, F2, C1, G1, C1, and then finish off with 1 down on a beautiful C. And that, my friends, is how you handle Jesse Wells' Take This Memory. Always great to present Jesse Wells for you guys. He's an upcoming artist, and yeah, love his style. So if you're a fan of him, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be back for next time, and play tuned.